Hey guys, welcome back to another episode on the Triple M Show. I'm your host Ebenezer, and today I'm joined by
Here with Jessica.
Sanbonani, he's your boy Dr. Isis Siyabulela Kaila to Chefu, and as you can see, I'm between. Sorry, yeah.
And Hazel.
And today we'll be talking about pressure and expectations that we face as youth. So sit back, relax, and let's jump right into the video. You said you're in between what? Please, do you wanna say again? In between.
No, I'm in between two faithful ladies.
Right. Amen.
Yes.
I think you were just thinking, you're just thinking about what you meant to say.
No,
No.
it's true though. Are you not faithful?
Beautiful.
But like you
Woman of
paused.
God, right?
Amen.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I bet you're so
Right.
happy.
Yeah.
Look at how happy he is, guys.
Right. It's
Like,
exactly
the light
where he
skin is
wants
doing
to
the
be.
most.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know what time it is, guys? It is time for the question of the week. And the question of the week this week is, what's one thing you've done just because everyone else was doing it? You know, the first response I got to this, guys, like, people are just so free in this question of the week thing. This person said bathing.
What?
Oh.
Bathing, guys. Like, if bathing wasn't a thing that people did, no one was gonna do it. Do you think that's true?
No, it's not. Whoever you are,
Go bath.
something's
Why?
wrong somewhere. Like, do you know the joy that comes with bathing?
Look, guys,
Like,
how how long would you go without bathing if you had to? Like
If they put money on it.
like, let's say with every day you go without bathing, you get like 1 million.
Oh.
How long are you going
Every
without
day.
bathing?
Oh. I was like 2 days straight.
Wait, let's make it realistic.
Yeah,
Okay,
because a meal.
Let's say 10K.
Even
1,000
10K is a
rand.
lot. Let's
a
say
lot.
1,000.
Just give me 1,000. 2 days is a lot.
1,000.
Like,
1,000.
your skin
Yeah,
starts
1,000
feeling
right now,
sleepy and all. Like, just
Like
1,000
now.
is fine.
Like, every day you go without bathing, you get
Like-
1,000 rand.
I feel like
Yeah, starting
okay,
today.
the 2nd of August. Okay.
I feel like I could do 2 days.
2
1
days
day
max.
is enough. 2
Hey,
days.
guys, you guys don't like money, ne?
No, I think 7 days, boy.
Ew.
No, like I
No,
hear it.
like-
There's money on it
boy,
though.
like-
There's money on it.
December is coming.
And if you stop,
Yeah.
you won't get to do this again. Like, you only have one chance to do
No.
this. You only have one chance to do this, and if you stop,
It's
you won't get
1K,
another chance. So if you
Yeah.
bath and then you wanna do it again, it's not gonna work.
It's just 1K.
No, I know it's just 1K, but like you don't have to.
Wait, who's gonna know
guys.
you didn't pass?
Time you at home.
We will
No one is
know.
not gonna know.
You're at home. Like it's
Yeah.
starting Sunday, Monday,
can use
Tuesday, Wednesday,
wipes,
Thursday, Friday,
dog.
Saturday, Sunday.
Wipes
That's
and
dry
then
washing.
one.
Like, no, you mean like no
shall I-
bathing, like nothing.
How much do you want, Sissy? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I can go a month.
Oh,
Ah.
dry. Even as I.
Okay, no, I'm joking.
no,
I'm joking. Actually, I realized I clocked.
No,
I
I think
clocked
we can
why I
see
can't
that,
do a
though.
month.
Yeah.
I actually can't do a month.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
I think I can do. I think 7 days is
They did not hear
reasonable.
you. It's fine.
7 days, guys.
Joking.
Okay.
About what?
Those
No,
who
you
had
guys
me,
didn't
I'm
hear
not
him.
like
It's
I'm-
okay.
Oh.
Okay. The next one. Ish, guys, these men haters, ne? I'm sorry, guys. Like, I know you guys are tired, but liking men.
True. True.
So you think
Simple.
if it wasn't a
100%.
thing, we wouldn't like men? I don't think
Yes.
that's
I wouldn't like-
reasonable. I don't think
you don't
that's
like me?
realistic. I think it's a biological thing. Like, I think it's
No,
like
But I'm
but-
saying, if it wasn't biological and you had a choice, I wouldn't do it.
So you don't like me?
okay.
I'd say
Alright.
Anyways.
dating, man. But like, I feel like you're gonna like
general,
there's
like,
a
even
hot
having
man
friends.
every
No,
other
you can
day.
admire, you don't have to like.
You like him. You like him
No,
because he's hot.
I'm
Mara,
admiring
you're
you
not
from
gonna
a
go. You're not
distance,
gonna do
like,
anything about
You look
it.
nice. I'll leave it there. That's it.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, there's some girls that don't date fella. Yeah.
Yeah, so I get like the not dating,
Yeah.
but not liking. you're gonna like look at Michael B. Jordan. That's a man.
That's admiring though.
But you like him still. I like
No,
him. I like
okay.
him. But am I gonna be with
Something-
him?
Bro, you like me, so why
Admiring is
lying?
a form of
Oh,
like, don't you think?
Really?
Is
That's
what?
A form
Yeah,
of
yeah.
like.
You admire
Yeah.
something you like, I don't think
I
you
guess.
can admire something you don't
How-
like.
You can.
That you don't like.
Yes.
That you don't like.
Yes.
Like what?
Die, what?
You can admire a person that you don't like.
Ah,
But moose, yeah, that's it.
no.
Okay, I hear what she's saying.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Like, I
Like-
feel
How?
like you can appreciate someone having a good physical appearance, but
You don't like the person.
Yeah, but
You don't
that's
like
liking
them.
their
Oh, but-
physical appearance.
okay, you're liking an aspect of them.
Yeah, you
But
don't
doesn't
have
mean
to
you
like
the person.
it.
Okay,
Yeah,
fair.
like
Okay,
you're not
fair.
liking it, but
Okay.
like that one thing that you like is
something.
like you're admiring the one thing that
what
you
are you saying?
like.
I think I'm too slow for this conversation.
Oh no! Let's go to the next one.
Right.
Weed.
What?
Weed.
Oh.
I think let's. Oh my goodness, Kaya! I actually.
Okay. Weed.
I think let's loop it if it's a big word because Kaya is like okay. Let's umbrella it. Let's say substances.
Okay.
Because I really do. I think most of the time substances are liked by others because other people are taking them. Like, come on.
But at the end of the day, with substances, it all comes down to knowing yourself.
It also depends on why you're taking them. Because
True.
some people take them because they want to forget.
Coping mechanism.
Using them as a coping mechanism. Some use them to just, having fun. I don't know these things though.
Yeah, facts though, facts. I think for me personally, not but when you take
Oh, it's okay. It's fine. Okay, English. I've always said this. English is not our mother. I will never hate on someone who comes here and
Stop.
and butchers English. It's
Mouth
okay.
your letters.
Speak your mother language. babe. It's okay.
when you take
Continue.
substances,
Yeah.
you have to know yourself. Yeah.
What does
You
what
can't just say
elaborate?
you have to
No, you
Yeah.
know why? Ne? Because compared to like you can't do substances because
Okay.
I feel like you would be the type to always you'd fiend, bruh. If you
Okay.
do truth, you'd fiend. You'd be you'd fiend for truth.
Okay.
You know?
That's not a nice thing to say.
No, like Abby is an innocent person. So if she has to truth now, it's shy.
He's shy for me.
Kalahai.
Okay.
Like, you think you should be addicted.
Yeah, now like now in fact I don't like truth. I don't smoke.
It's a peer pressure thing,
Understand?
guys.
Yeah,
I'm
like-
telling you, like this thing is not real.
I
Okay, do you guys want to say something else?
No.
Make it continue.
Okay. Started dating, worst decision of my life. So this person is saying dating is something that you feel people do because other people are doing them.
I hear the
certain
person.
age, yeah.
Yeah.
Like when you get older, then you realize that man, I can
You don't
But if you
have
think
I
about
have
it,
that decision. But when you're like 12, 13 and you see your other 12, 13 and she's talking about, oh, me and Jabu are together. And then you feel like,
feel
oh,
left
but now I'm and then
but the thing
yeah.
is, the pressure of relationships even continues when you are older.
I know when you're older it's there, but then like when you're older, now you're like, okay, like I know she's dating and like there's the pressure around the world, like to get married, everyone's having kids. But then when you're older, you have this sense of, okay, but like now I'm older and there's a lot more going on for
Like
me.
there's
But
a
I feel like
reason.
it
I feel
gets
like
worse when you're older than
But I
when
feel
you're
like
younger.
when you're older, the reason why you may feel the pressure, I feel like it makes more sense
Yeah.
to why than when you are younger. Because when you are
True.
younger, it's just because my friends are like that's
But now
true.
when
It's
you're
because
older,
my friends
it's
are
more
doing
like
Yeah.
You
everyone's
wanna
getting
have a
married,
family.
everyone's
You
getting
will
kids.
have the
Everybody-
time.
I hear you.
and
But
now and now you have an understanding of everything.
yeah.
Yeah, so when
Exactly.
you're older, it makes most. But like when you're young, it's definitely pressure because
But date,
you're
guys.
Can you stop?
at the right age.
Date.
Yeah,
At the
because
right age.
for me, from the way things were when I was younger, dating, especially end of primary, beginning of
meant
high
you were
school.
cool.
Now, exactly, it's like
yeah.
it defines your value as being
does.
a cool person
does.
in your space or whatever. So I think that's where the pressure comes from at that age, because you really don't have to. I actually don't see why you are feeling pressure to have a boyfriend in grade 7.
At 12,
At
at 11.
No, no.
For me personally, dating it is a character development. Like no,
Because
like
now you say character development,
Now
and then now
everyone's
you are
gonna-
you are scarred. by the time you are in a stage
Yeah, you
where
grow.
you should.
But I
No, but-
definitely hear you because it's a growth spurt if you think about it.
Exactly.
Because after that one relationship, you now know what you can tolerate and what you can't in a relationship.
Yeah, and you
But
can tolerate me.
you don't,
you know?
please, you don't have to go through that though. That's a choice.
like, you don't-
decide.
you
but you
really
don't
don't.
have. It's not a must. It's
And
not
also,
something.
if you don't, you will grow up, you'll get married without knowing what you actually want. And think about it.
Yeah,
Think about
yeah,
it.
no, I'm with
Are you
her.
hearing what I'm saying though?
No, I disagree.
Yes.
I disagree
Because
because
some things you won't be able to see off the bat. You only see when you're deep into the relationship.
no, I
Now, so
refuse
reality, now you can't escape.
I
and
refuse.
socially.
because
We're talking about
I've
dating as
No,
a
but I'm
12-year-old. You have no
no, even
business.
even
I'm
with
saying,
her
like,
with
with-
her example,
Okay.
I refuse because I've been like with women who never dated when they were younger, but now today these women are so strict with what they don't take nonsense because I feel like sometimes when we are younger as girls, right, we are trained to be like, oh, you must be patient, blah, 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 blah. And then it gives us this let me.
But for
But
you,
when you don't date, like I'm not saying this is for everyone is different, right? But there are some women who've never dated now that they're older, like our age 19, 20, 21, 22, right? Now they do not take nonsense because they know from a young age I've been like this is
the
what
standard has
they
been
use the same
there.
standard they have like maybe with their friendships or whatever, right? And then now when it's time to date, now they see okay, this man he's not what I'm looking for. And she's strict about she's
but
not
what I'm
gonna
saying is, you have to know what nonsense is for you to be able to take it. Do you know what I'm
you
saying?
can see that through other people.
Yeah, you don't
like
have to
I don't
be
have to
there
I don't have
to
to have
learn.
sex now to know that teenage pregnancy is bad. I
yeah.
can see through somebody else who's done that.
But those are things that we can see, but you don't see, like, let's say the emotional part of it, the spiritual part of it. You can never say
That's-
say when
you
get there,
relate.
dog.
Yeah,
That's
a
the problem.
That's a bad example.
No.
It's a bad
Why?
example. It's a very bad
Like
example.
Why?
the
It's
protection is it won't always happen.
No, I'm not saying it's gonna always, but I'm saying, like, if you're gonna say you won't know until I know now
You
that
can
teenage
then-
pregnancy is horrible
Okay, guys.
because
Okay, we're gonna take a break here
Okay.
because we will I feel like with dating and courtship, all that stuff, there's so much to talk about, and we will be tackling those types of questions at our live show. We're having a live show,
yeah.
guys, on the 15th
Yes.
of August, so you guys must come
Yeah.
in your numbers. It's gonna be in Boxburg. Boxburg, guys, you can't complain about distance. Boxburg is like the center of Gauteng. You know what I'm saying? All you have to do is bring yourself and bring your lunch. It is free. We'll be having music and all sorts of conversations that you guys can also be involved in. So,
Yes,
yeah, guys, I think just attach the poster. People.
Yes, it's somewhere.
Yes. Okay, this is the last one for the question of the week. The question was what's something people do because something,
that-
yeah.
Okay.
Peer pressure, yes. Reading the Bible. Damn.
Your life must
What?
suck.
That is
Your life
that is
must
crazy.
Satan has you by the
No,
neck.
I think I
No,
understand
but
where
yeah,
it's coming
I think
from.
so too as well.
Some people wanna be biblically literate because they want to debate. They wanna show people they know the Bible, not because they're trying to get to know God and build a relation. You know, when you're having those classes and stuff, and people are spitting out verses, you look like,
Yeah, you look down.
yeah, you look very smart, but are you actually growing spiritually? Like, do you take the time to pray and do other things like actually grow your relationship with God? Don't you think?
I wouldn't.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't then call it pressure. I'd say you're just being forced because I can't say you can be pressured into having a spiritual life.
But it is pressure because no one's holding a gun to your head saying read the Bible. But because now everyone around you is doing it, you feel the need to do it as well. That's pressure.
But
Yeah,
then
that
it can be
also-
influence.
It's influence as well, true.
because it's a good
So,
influence.
If
But
you
also
feel
now-
like it's taking
But
a
it's-
lot.
it's your
person
motive
is a
of why
performative
you-
Christian.
That's what I'm still.
Yes.
So then you're being forced because there's no such thing as you're being pressured into reading the Bible.
No, there is.
You're
Dog.
being
Like, you know why I
forced.
said you look down? Okay, I thought we were on the same page, but I was wrong. Let's say you guys.
You're the one who doesn't
Yeah,
know.
I'm the one who doesn't know.
Mm.
Now I look down. These guys, they know the Bible. Next time I come to church, I must know 5 verses.
Oh,
It's a must
hear
now. It's not
you.
that something.
Yeah, I think that's what he was referring
Yeah,
to.
yeah.
Okay, then there is some true.
Ish.
Asking.
Yeah, I
No,
think
like
your
talk to
focus.
people.
I think your focus should just be growing your relationship with God because at the end of the day, salvation is personal.
Yeah.
So if you are reading the Bible and doing all these things just to show other people at church that I know
Then it's child
but
porn.
you're not genuinely growing a relationship with God, then I don't think you're doing anything that's gonna
True.
help you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think guys, that's the icebreaker. But then the icebreaker, Kaya is going to do something. I don't know. He says he's tired of us.
I'll see you guys when I think I'll take my 2 wives with me. Huh?
Aibo, hey, they must agree. Because what are you saying? No, they're not going anywhere.
No, I think wait, nah. Let's make this official. Say yes or no at the same time. All of us, nah. We'll say yes or no at the same time.
Okay.
Count down. 3, 2, 1.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Okay. I'll see you guys
But-
next time.
Hi guys, Dean here, back again. In case you guys were wondering, how many people can actually fit? How many people will be there? Can the venue itself be big enough? Well, I'm here to tell you we're ready. I mean, look at the size of this place. You can literally hear my echo. So, guys, you know, we're ready for you. We're ready for you. 15th of August, come through. We tapped in. Type.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
guys, this
Hi.
is the late karma.
Right.
I hope you guys all know this now.
Right.
Dean the late karma. I would like us to put that down. Dean the late karma. Thanks.
Ladies,
like-
he might miss your wedding.
He might miss the wedding, guys. Like I
That's
wouldn't
crazy.
trust. That's what I'm saying.
That's crazy. But like, you know, the show doesn't start without me.
How are you feeling?
I
The-
kind
the
of
show
did. Actually
doesn't-
did. We
And
did
No,
the
but like that was
icebreaker.
kind of like, you know, the icebreaker, not the show. This is the show.
Alright.
It's showtime, baby.
Right.
You can see me on Showtime. Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Right.
Okay, so since you are the show, I'm going to start with asking you. Come on.
No, I don't think that's
I-
necessary. You know, like we have two
You're
lovely
the
guests
show.
today. No, like
No, we're handing it over to you.
Because
Yeah.
do you even know what the topic is, dog? Yeah, it's okay.
I feel like the topic is very conceptualized.
Your conception.
Based on what you're feeling, the thing
What is
is.
the topic, though?
No, how it makes me feel is what's the word? What's the word? Chiz? Can you help me with the word?
No, Hazel, would you?
I think yeah.
Okay, the topic is on pressure.
Mhm.
Pressure and expectations that we face as young people.
Mhm.
And the first question
Right.
is gonna be like, you know, just browsing on that.
Mhm.
At what point do you feel like wanting to fit in, you eventually lose yourself? What is the line between those two?
I think when you reach the point of wanting to fit in, you've already lost yourself.
True.
Yeah, because now it's not about what I would say builds you or makes you or pushes you forward, but now it's like, what can I do that Dean and Hazel and Amy would also be like, yeah, you did that, you did. So then at that point, it's not, I've lost myself.
What if you wanna
I think-
do it genuinely though?
Like when it's still you. But I think the moment you start doing things that don't align with your own beliefs and morals, then you've lost yourself. So I think it starts with knowing who you are, what you want, and what your morals are. Then you know when you're losing yourself.
you even start to
Yeah.
cross your own boundaries
Yeah,
to
That's
do that.
That's what
to
losing
fit in. But if you genuinely, I don't know if I'm misquoting. You said if you genuinely what?
Yeah, please
if you
repeat the
if
question.
you want to, like let's
Like
say
you genuinely just want to be.
you wanna do that thing that you know
Like
will
you
impress
just
your-
want to do it,
Yeah.
and then like the after effect is Dean is also gonna be like, oh, you did that. That's cool.
Yeah, so like
Then that's you.
killing two birds with one stone.
Then that's you just doing. But the moment your mindset is, I need to do this so that I can fit in,
Yeah.
then you already lost yourself. But if it's me getting up and saying, I'm gonna go to the gym today,
I
and
want
if at the end of the day Ebenezer's like, okay, girl, we see you, the
Then
bonus.
that's-
But I did it for me.
Okay, but with now having a lot of things that we see and the people that we hang out with, how do you know if a decision is truly yours or it's influence? I think this is I feel like it shows that you have an identity instead of in everything that you do it because you want to impress this one. You're always trying to chase something instead of doing what you genuinely want to do for yourself. So how do you know if you're doing something because of influence or because you want to do it?
I think again it goes with what I was saying. As a person, you have your own morals and boundaries that you can't cross. Once you're crossing them because you want to impress someone, then it's not you anymore. That's just you succumbing to the pressure that they're putting on you.
I agree with Hazel. It's like she said, you have your own boundaries, your own beliefs, your own morals, your own, like, you have your own goals. So when you look
So
at
when those
yourself,
things are crossed,
yeah, not even crossed, but like when whatever you're doing doesn't align with what you want to become, then that's when your decision isn't from you and it's being influenced. But whether or not it's a good influence is another conversation. But if whatever you're trying to do does not go with your circle, then it should start making you think, is this really a choice that I'm making, or is it a choice I'm making because Ebenezer made that exact choice?
I mean, I get what they both saying, especially with the fact that fitting in, are you fitting into a bad thing or a good thing, right? Because like everyone fits into something. It's the decision of whether the fitting in has a positive or negative connotation, right? Because like with my friends, right, I fit in with my friends, right? They are different people and they influence me in different ways, right? I have a friend who influences me to want to gym, right? And then maybe I have a friend who influences me to want to chew or to drink, right? So now it depends on if I'm fitting in and that influence that guy is putting on me, right? Am I gonna take it or not take it, right? There's nothing wrong with fitting in. It's just basically what
Where
you're
are you
fitting into, right? And as a person, you're speaking about identity. As a person, you know your identity. You know, your identity is your morals, who you are. It's very subjective to the environment you grew up from, right? Because there's someone who grew up maybe in a rough background or he has a debased mind. Basically, a debased mind is someone who's very immoral, right? And then there's someone who grew up with manners, mannerisms being checked, church and wada wada. They both have different boundaries and principles that they have, right? So if you check that out, you then see that identity, how it shapes into fitting into someone and what influence that person projects to people. Yeah.
I think also what I'm getting from him is that pressure is inevitable. You can't avoid pressure. It will be there, like it or not.
Yeah.
But it's a question of how much are you willing to compromise.
So if I were to say I'm a person with a strong identity, I've taken the time to grow and know myself. So I would you say that I still can experience pressure?
100. Wasn't Jesus tempted as well in the wilderness? He had a strong
Okay.
character, but he was still tempted and he was able to reply to everything with scripture. So you can be tempted, but it's how you handle the pressure.
Okay. Now, when it comes to your relationships with other people, do you think the people, your friends, should they make your life easier or they should be able to make it harder by challenging you?
I'd like to say both.
Both.
A good friend, if I'm going through something, like say, I don't know, a financial issue or something, a good friend would want to help me to, like, get up.
better.
And that's making my life easier. But a good friend is not going to, because they see I'm comfortable in, I don't know, stealing and stuff. A good friend is not going to be like, oh, well, do your thing. At least you're making a living. That's not a good friend. A good friend would sit me down and say, Tromi, you continue stealing, I'm going to go call the cops because you need to change. That's a good friend is going to challenge you to change what needs to be changed, but is also going to want to help make your life comfortable.
Okay.
And also,
Yeah.
the Bible says iron sharpens iron. So if, as my
Yeah.
friend, you are already strong-willed and you know what you want, it's going to be hard for me to be the opposite. So I think it's also questions who you surround yourself with. But your friends shouldn't be able to, they shouldn't keep you in your comfort zone. They should be able to
Keep
challenge whatever
enabling
you.
you.
Exactly. They should challenge you the way you think, the way you process things, the way you do things for your own betterment. I don't know if you.
Yeah, it helps you to grow as a person. being able to solve different challenges and all that. Dean, what are you saying?
What they're saying is very factual, very straight to the point, right?
Are you disagreeing?
No, I'm not disagreeing,
Oh, okay.
right? I'm just wanting to present a different
Point of view.
right? POV. For me, I have different friends, right? For different reasons, right? And they don't know this themselves. But like, I have different friends for different reasons, right? I have a friend who's smarter than me, right? Because I need to be always kept on that intellectual plane and what's going on in life and what I can do to be better, right? Then I have friends who are just chill, right? Let's play soccer, let's do something, let's go around like that, right? And I have a friend who's very business minded. He's very business minded, and I appreciate that because now I'm learning something, right? Because myself, I'm a very, what can I say? I'm a very different guy from what, okay, it sounds a bit pompous, but what I'm saying is that I need I can't be with a serious friend all the time, right? I can't be with a friend that's chill all the time. So I'm in between and I know how to utilize my friends. Because in order to be friends with someone, you need to be able to use them for something. That is the idea of friendship, right? It is a quality of friendship.
You know,
No
the
matter
first
what you
time,
guys
the
say.
first time I heard that, it did sound wrong, but it is true. It is true.
So for me, different friends have different roles.
Yeah.
I think we are just proving our point that
Okay.
a good friend is meant to help you make your life easier and still challenge you. Like your smart friend, you said your smart friend challenges your mind.
Okay.
Your friends who play football, they're challenging your skills in football. Your business-minded friend is challenging your entrepreneurship. Like, are you able to think in the business world? So, like, your different friends still have this. Are they pushing you to be better in whatever it is? Even if it's like just chilling.
Okay.
In your being chill, like, what are you doing in your being chill? Are your friends? I don't know. Okay, I don't know what you would challenge in being chill,
Okay.
but like.
For me, there are friends who don't really have a benefit, like who are like. Hence, I'm saying I have different friends, right? I have a friend who's very the way he grew up in a tough background, right? His morals are very different. He lacks a few of them, high key morals, right? I don't expect him to challenge me or to push me or to tell me I'm wrong because
He doesn't know what's wrong.
he doesn't know what wrong and right is. But what I expect of him is that he's always gonna be there for me, right? I count him on that.
But also in that situation, then you have to challenge him.
You're that friend.
Either way,
You are
Okay.
the.
It's
one has to challenge another.
Okay.
Also,
One or the other.
with your friend who grew up in the tough situation, I'm pretty sure he's street smart. So I'm sure he's teaching you how to be street smart. So at the end of the day,
Hey, who says I'm not street smart?
so hey, at the end of the day,
No, I grew up rough.
you're still proving our point that a friend is gonna make your life easier and challenge. So your friend is teaching you how to be street smart.
Okay, since it's my show, I'm right? But like they also right at the same time. But since it's my show, I'm right. But now I definitely hear you guys' perspective.
So now, for example, your friend that you go to help you sharpen your intellectual side, do you also have fun with him, or he's just for that?
For the brains.
Yo, that's
I feel
actually
like we
kind
have
of snaps,
fun when we do that. Some people are like that.
Did you
They-
ask him? Does he know that?
No, but I hear you. Like,
Yeah.
some friends, they genuinely just enjoy having exactly.
Yeah.
Like I have
So you
this
don't
group
wanna
of
do
friends-
anything
I have
else?
this group of friends of mine.
No.
right? I love them down. But if it's looking at a group or whatever, we're always talking about something that challenges your brain. And that's how we have fun. But if you go to a different group chat of mine, we're always making
That's
fun of each other.
something
It's
else.
different
Yeah.
things.
Okay.
This is just how you relate to people like differently.
I think that's where you realize people are extremely different. Like, things that they find fun is very very weird. Like, for example, I like YouTube shorts, and people still don't understand that I like my YouTube shorts. They're my thing. They're my thing, okay? I know you like TikTok and what, but I love my YouTube shorts.
Right.
Yeah.
YouTube
Yeah.
shorts.
Yeah.
Yo, Dean, bruh.
No, but they're interesting for me, bro.
You like that's even worse than IG Reels, guys. TikTok, like everything that you're watching there is from TikTok, by the way.
Not really.
No, don't say not really. Everything you're watching is from TikTok. That's what I'm saying. Okay, I'm not promoting the app. Let me stop. I must get paid for this. No. How would you guys say you have influenced your friends healthily? And we'll go to the toxic ones.
Hey.
Okay, they see the other ones.
No, I think that's hard because like you need.
There's so many
friends.
things.
Yeah, but I don't. Maybe to me,
There's so
me
many
calling me in the
things.
morning at 5 a.m. to wake up is a good thing, and then my friend is like,
I'll put silent. Yeah.
Okay, let me say
Yeah,
from
yeah.
my friends, because me and my friends actually talk about it a lot. Like, even when it comes to confrontation, we talk about what you do that I like and what you do that I don't like.
Is that like a weekly thing? Do you like plan it or?
It just happens.
It just happens.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Don't plan it per se. But one day I'll just wake up and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna tell you what you do, what I don't like.
Oh, okay.
From there, it just like grows and everyone starts speaking about it. So from what I've heard from them is that I have a different way of thinking.
Okay.
Like, I'm not a typical SDA girl because I was raised in the church.
What is a typical SDA
But
girl?
let me tell you this. I question
Okay.
everything.
Okay.
Like with my old church, I was tired of me because I'd ask why whenever they say anything because I want to understand
Where's this coming from?
why things are done this way.
Mm.
You know. So that's what I got from my friends. I challenge their thinking because I'll ask why, and you'll tell me why till I understand why it's happening this way and why we're doing things this way. So I think that's the biggest way I influence.
That's your contribution. Okay.
And the time thing, all my friends sleep.
That's the time.
The time thing.
You can call
wake
them.
up, yes.
Ah.
Like whenever we have somewhere to go,
Yeah.
I wake up first and have to make sure that everyone else is awake.
Oh, okay.
This mother of the group, low key.
In a way, yes.
Serious?
Yes.
I've never been the mother. I don't want to be the mother.
She's
I
not.
don't want.
She's not old.
I'm not. I
in a
don't
bad
even
way.
want. No, the thing is, I also don't want. Do you know how much work it is being a mother of a friendship group?
But the thing is also, you don't plan it.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. I think for me, it's just I have to be a mother at my own house with my siblings. When I'm with you guys, sorry, it's my time to take a break. Yeah. So how do you feel like you've influenced me, Jessica? Actually,
I think I keep it real.
you keep. Yeah, you do.
I keep it very. I don't like to see my girlies be delusional. Like for a tiny hour, maybe yes, let's be delusional. But then at the end of the day, I'm going to tell you, right? So you're done being delusional.
Yo,
Let's be real now.
they don't like you, dog.
Not even just about relationships, like
Everything. True.
Your life. I will keep it real with you.
So you hold them accountable.
I'd love to.
We need more of that, honestly. I feel like for me, the canon events, it's just I feel like the dating one, I feel like girls don't wanna be real.
Yeah.
Which is a shame because they're literally playing in your face. Like, don't be delusional with me. Wake up. I love that. Dean. What are you contributing? And it's funny because his friend is here. He's just gonna nod.
He's gonna, yeah.
If his Dean is lying, just nod, dog. Yeah.
No, okay. I think what I don't know what I influence to them, okay, but I know what I give. A good quality that I give is that I'm always there for my friends, right? Especially in war, because I love war, right? I'm always there.
Whoa.
He's agreeing. He's definitely agreeing.
Whoa. That's so
Any
random.
type of war, physical.
War is
Yeah.
I'm thinking about the news.
in a fight.
Yeah, I was always that friend. Yeah.
Oh, coming to fight for your friends.
Yeah, I'm always that friend. Even like financially, if you need a favor, then I'll
Why
let you
do you
hold.
say war? That's such a so dramatic. War.
Yeah.
So you just show up whenever you need it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you say that you'll show up for me?
Well,
He's thinking. Ah.
No, like ish.
I don't think.
What do you mean,
age?
Oh.
Like my boys, you feel me?
Okay.
We're not boys. This
Yeah.
is a gender thing.
It is.
No,
a
it's
gender
not.
thing.
Don't make me seem
It
so
is a
sensitive
gender
on camera.
thing.
Nah, for me, it's just like my boys, I grew up with them, I have like that bond. Like if Evidence was in trouble, she's my friend, right? I would need to ask necessary questions before I step in, right? But like with the boys I grew up with, I can't even, right or wrong.
So your friendships have levels, basically.
My friendships
there are
have
different levels of
bro.
friendships.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we're
Valid.
on that level where like I can be completely honest with them about my flaws, and they can be completely honest with me about their flaws. I'm myself with them.
Right. So with them, you feel like you can't. Like there's a level that you can cross.
I feel like we're not there yet.
So you'll watch me get beaten.
Low key.
That-
like
I
it depends
know.
on the situation. That's what I'm saying. It depends on the situation, though.
Guys,
Besides
you heard
being
it,
friends,
folks.
she's a woman.
You heard it,
You
folks.
can't
No,
stand
like-
being shy.
Yeah.
No, if it's like
okay.
men beating her up, but if it's like two girls fighting, I'm gonna let y'all fight, bro. Like Jimmy and
Yeah,
Jeff.
when I watch.
Yeah.
Questionable.
Low key. Especially with girls. I never wanna get involved in a girl's
Girls' fights are actually the best.
because you guys
bro.
are so like you hold grudges and you very personal. Like for me, with boys, like I fought with my boys and still this day we good friends. Like blue eye, blood type of fights, and we good. But with girls, like
But
over
the thing
one
is,
thing.
do you know why that is? Girls mostly they fight with words, and words they sting a
more
lot. They
impact
sting
than
more
physical
than
fighting, yeah.
than physical.
Also boys, bro. We do.
no, that's
but
not
the thing
true.
is, I feel like boys,
think
most
that's
of you
true.
guys like to just sort it out, with fizz.
Personally, me, I don't think I can like. I'm not good at insulting. I'm good at being mean, but not insulting someone like to that point where like I make you like scared, like angry or something.
That's how it is with girls.
That's how it grows.
But,
it
like,
is. Like
yeah,
yo,
just-
girls,
I'm
like
like,
they'll
that's
go
Ghana.
for your family, for your dog, for
see,
your
but like-
appearance.
No,
Yo, guys, it's bad. Like it's really bad.
Okay, yeah, my sister, something. I agree.
You see
She
what I'm
knows the
saying?
buttons to push. Nah.
Yeah, exactly. I think we'll just take a break here and we'll see you guys after the break.
On the Triple M Show.
Hey guys, we are back for the second half of this episode, and I'd like to start by acknowledging the fact that Dean wouldn't fight for me if I was getting beat up, guys. Like, I just want us to take a moment of
I
silence.
don't know why we thought he would.
Hi,
I'm just saying.
either way, I feel like we'd lose in a
I'm
fight.
just
So
saying.
I would lose.
he would lose in the
Oh,
fight.
But I
alright.
don't know why we
So,
thought Dean would
yeah.
get up and be like,
No, he would come and then he would lose and embarrass me. Hey, dog, we don't want that. No, it's okay, dog.
Those
I'm
who
not gonna-
don't know. Those who know.
Those
know.
who don't know.
Those who know.
That
know. That's
seems like
what
a
matters.
threat.
Yeah.
Okay. How much of your guys' identity would you guys say is from you, and then the other half is from what you consume? Yeah.
that's a tough question.
I think everything we do in essence comes from what we consume.
Mm.
If not friends, it's your parents. If not that, it's a Bible. Either way, there's always something
From somewhere.
influencing what you're doing, whether it's good or bad.
Okay. What would you say has influenced you the most?
With me, I feel like for most of my life, not now, but my parents, because I grew up with this golden child narrative. So I had a standard to live up to. At some points, I mean, I couldn't keep up with the pressure, but that was who I was. Because I was put on this pedestal. Straight
This
A's
is the
doesn't
standard
do
you need.
exactly, and I had to keep up with that pressure. So I think for me, it was mostly my parents and my family in general. Because they had high expectations. Okay, they have even now, but that was my biggest factor.
Would you say that was healthy for you?
No, it was definitely unhealthy. Because
Okay.
it's to a point where I had to put my own feelings aside, like whether I was tired, whether I didn't want to do anything.
Yeah, to
I had
still
to put my own
push.
mental being and all of that, just so that I can live up to what they want. But then eventually I had to learn that my identity comes from me and what God has in plan for me. You know, so I had to learn to find that balance between what I want and what they want for me.
Okay.
And I had to sit them down and be like, okay, guys,
You
like,
need
can
to
we
shift things
speak
a
about
bit.
this? Because
Yeah.
it was crazy expectation, not even I do. And I think also because for my family, like a lot of my cousins and whatever, like all their lives had to go like ups and downs and all of that.
Yeah.
So I was expected to be like perfect, which is impossible for anyone to do.
Yeah.
So I had to bring it up and say that I can't do this, like ansakoni.
Yeah.
But it was a very constructive conversation though. So
Okay.
yeah.
I hear that. Jessica, what would you say has influenced you the most?
I think mostly my family and the church. The church because my family, the SDA Christian,
Yeah.
so every Friday, case I was on, and also the church, yes, my family because we all spend time together. So we talk about what we want to achieve, we talk about what we want as a family, we talk about how to like bring up each other, and then my cousins, and we talk about how we want to be when we're older, what we're gonna do, and and then my friends from church and my school friends.
Why did you scratch your neck? I hope they are watching. How?
But like, yeah, I think mostly it's been like I'll say the church, and then the church. In the church, there's like my mom, my dad, my family,
Your family,
my cousins,
yeah.
and my friends.
Oh,
That's
okay.
mostly what it's been.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dinero.
Okay, why are you using that name?
I love that
No,
name.
you have to
like,
stop using. That's my
that's
street
how you
name.
introduced
That's
me.
my
You
street
literally
name.
introduced me with that
That's
name.
my street name. Every
You
guy has a street
You
name.
have a street name.
Yes.
Actually, we need to talk about this. The street name thing, I don't understand. I feel like there's an age where you need to stop. You can't have a
No,
street
you
name.
always have a
You
street
can't have a
name, bro.
street
Like,
name,
what do your
dog.
friends
That's
call you?
embarrassing. Dinero. Dinero is a currency. Like dinero.
Okay.
I think it's in the Spains and the Cuban and the
Dinero.
I know
yeah, yes. Yeah, like that's
It's
fun.
not
Crazy
that. Yeah,
reference.
money, baby. Okay, wait.
Wow,
Besides that,
okay, right.
for me, it's
Yeah,
parents, value, parents value,
Can you elaborate
and
on
God.
On
value.
Value. For me, I feel like, especially as a man, you value what you have.
Okay.
And what value am I bringing everywhere I go?
So
that's
societal
what
norms.
that's what
Yes. I'm
made
a
you-
slave. I'm a slave to societal norms. I'm
That's
not
what
afraid to
made
say
your
it.
identity.
Influenced that idea.
Who influenced that
Society,
idea?
I would
Yes.
say.
Society.
Besides society,
So that
I
is
feel
the
like
influence.
men, like every guy knows, every guy knows, you are valued by what you bring in life.
Right.
It's an unsaid thing. You're
So-
valued. So it's
that's-
all the men. It's all the men in my life.
So you believe in what you are saying, what you just said.
I strongly stand by it.
So now when women want men with money, why do you guys complain?
No,
Like, you already know,
I don't
that's
complain.
true.
I
You
don't
literally
complain.
said I'm not your dad. the
No,
other time.
all I said is that love, and you can't say you want money, and then you say you want love.
Oh, I disagree.
Okay,
because
No,
we had
you
an
can't do
episode.
that.
We had an episode with Liko's mom, and she was literally telling us it's not wrong to look for a rich
Literally,
man.
I didn't say
Financial
no.
capability.
I didn't say
Not
it's wrong to look for men with financial capability. I did not say that.
Okay.
All I'm saying is that you cannot say you want love. Then initially you are attracted to money from a person.
But then
Okay,
you
it's
learn
a
to
fair
love
time.
them. You learn to
We
love
can't-
them.
I can't be ignorant.
No, listen, I can't deny the fact that I have a positional role of a man is to provide. I can't
Yeah.
ignore that fact.
Yeah.
But all I'm saying, as a woman, you cannot say initially, my objective is money. You will not find love in that way. All you will find is a wealthy man. And your objective is quantified. But if you're looking for money, you will not find it. If you're looking for love, you will not find it. Because your initial perspective is that, mina, mfuni mali. You'll get your money.
Okay, then swap them around. Let's say your initial perspective is love. Then
Love,
what?
yes.
In my
Then
Lizzie fella.
And then you get money also.
Where do
Okay.
you put the money parts?
initial perspective is love, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Love comes with attraction, desire, all of those stuff. It's a building block. Are we together? Then comes in partnership, right? Partnership has to do with necessities. What do we provide for each other? Are we together? Then comes that. Do you get what I'm saying?
I disagree.
Okay, why do you disagree?
Okay, hear me out, ne? I'm looking for love. Ne? I find a guy. Let's say I do what you're saying, and I'm ignorant to his finances and whatever, right? So we're in love, 5 years, 6 years, whatever, and we're like, you know what, let's get married. Also, now mine's a problem. Why should I let myself get to that point if I can like fight it from the get go?
Okay.
Because even if I don't have money right now, ne? Okay, let's say because we're young, I need to hear that you have a vision, like you know what you're trying to do in life.
Some
Okay.
of us
At the
don't
end
want
of
to
the
go
day-
through the struggle. We just want to
Literally,
find.
Okay, wait. Okay, I understand.
I'm not speaking for myself. I'm just
Girl.
speaking.
Okay,
for the
listen. No,
Like, fully
I
struggle.
understand
I don't
what
want
you
to
guys are
struggle.
saying,
I
right?
wanna go through the struggle.
Yes, I wish I was a man, yeah, because I'm ganged up. I agree. But all I'm saying is that let's look at this perspective. There's this girl that I was speaking to randomly, right?
Yeah.
Umekwa Baba, by the way,
Randomly
so it just
speaking to a
happened
girl.
randomly,
Right.
right? So she's like, we're talking about like a relationship, and I was like, okay, cool. What's like the one thing that you want, right? And my boy was there. Was he there? Yeah, he was there. He was there. She's like, girlfriend allowance, right? That's what she wants. It has to be there. If he doesn't have a girlfriend allowance, if I don't get my girlfriend allowance, then it doesn't work out for him. Cool. Then we're later arguing, right? Then I said, do you have a job, right? Are you making your own money? And she said, yes. Then I said, then there's no problem. You have every right to get a girlfriend allowance. Are we together? Then I'm going to say to a woman, right? Look, you want a rich man, right? Be in a position of wealth. Then you can get a rich man. I would say, because you can't ask for what you don't have, essentially. So all I'm saying is to you, you live in a specific area, right? You live in Santon, right? Or around Santon. Right, cool. You will find someone in your position, in your financial cluster. Are you together? Cool. Khona umuntu ohlala eDaveyton. Cool. She's doing her own stuff. She will find someone in her cluster, or she might even go up, because they can go up and down. It doesn't matter. That's what I'm saying. Women are loved unconditionally, not based on what they have, but based on who they are
how they look
and
like.
how they look like. Cool, right? But as a woman,
Yeah.
you can't ask me that sihlale uhlale kasi. And then I live in some uptown place in Midrand. And then you ask me for girlfriend allowance. First of all, I'll span when I in your account. Cool, you cannot ask me
That's
for
why
that.
she needs a
But-
You
girlfriend
cannot
allowance.
But
ask me
also-
for that.
So that she looks nice for you.
When
see, I'm not saying I can't
guys,
do-
no, hear me out.
Mhm.
Also, guys,
Mhm.
what do you think will happen going for a girl season Santon? Hear me out. Ne? Let me give you a practical example. Ne?
Mhm.
A girl in Santon, typical girl in Santon, ne?
speak.
From what I know, typical girl in Santon.
Mhm.
It's probably they're probably making their own money,
Mhm.
but they're present parents.
Mhm.
About so little.
Mhm.
So if you're gonna leave Davidson and you're like, no, I want this girl
Mhm.
from Santon,
Mhm.
and then you expect her to compromise and come down to your level, is that a bit unfair?
No, listen, I am
bit unfair?
totally with you on that. In fact, that's what I'm saying. As a man, you know that this is why I don't approach girls with money. I don't approach girls with money because I know, first of all, ngakona ukhuluma, I know how to just need cool. I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about after. What's happening after
When
that?
you're inside.
When I'm inside of that. You get what I'm
the
saying?
maintenance.
The maintenance and what? Because I definitely understand a woman who's saying that you have to be a sort of class because my dad does that for me.
Yeah.
He's set out that level, so you have to set out that level.
Sure.
But again, there's an argument, right?
Mm.
There's an argument to say that, cool, I'm in uni, right? You in uni, right?
Mm.
I'm studying engineering, right? By the looks of it, I'm gonna have a very bright future, right? Why not me and you? It starts off with love, right? And then you can see that this person that you're with, he's a very serious guy. Even though ubuyekas, yeah, like abanayo, the zaga that you have, but like if you see this guy, you see that this guy has a bright future behind him. I'm going to back him. I love this guy. Why can't women do that? Women really struggle to do that.
But that's why I said, I did say
You
earlier
did,
that.
and you said she shouldn't.
I did say that. Uguti, right now we're young. I can't expect you to have millions and to be able to sustain my lifestyle because
Cool.
my lifestyle is sustained by my dad. You get me? I can't expect that from you because you're also learning. You get me?
Mhm.
But man kulman now, I need to hear that you have a vision. Kona into that you're planning, Uguti, know where you're going. See, you're saying that Lomutu is serious. Then that's something you can work with.
But still, I don't highly advise that for a man. It's too much pressure.
I would like us to just cut here
Okay.
and then continue the questions. But guys, if you want to see more of this, you see the topic, Waban. If you saw the posters, live show, guys, live show if you want more.
Hi guys, Dean here from Triple M Studios. I'm officially announcing our live show on the 15th of August. Our theme is Built Different. We can't wait to have you guys.
Thank you guys for coming and thank you guys for watching. Please, guys, come to the live show. It is on the 15th of August and it is free, guys. So do not miss it. We'll have more information on our social media platforms, Instagram and TikTok. Please like and subscribe and we will see you next time.
Before that, for the proofs.
Bye.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?